Greetings, friends, and welcome to episode 260 of the Projekt Gemineye update. I am back again. Today is October 31st, 2025. It is Halloween. For those of you who celebrate, I hope you have a great Halloween. Those of you with kids, obviously it's a busy day for you. You'll be taking kids out, taking kids out, and having a good time. Maybe thinking back to the days of when you used to do that as a youngster. Me personally, I'm going to be looking forward this evening to pulling out my DVD copy of the Paul Lynde Halloween special from 1976, where the almighty Kiss performed the first time on national television. Well, not the first time, but on that sort of a television show, where they even had little skit parts on the show with Paul Lynde. That to me is sort of like my, the Ed Sullivan Beatles thing for the Beatle people. For us Kiss people, Paul Lynde is a very special time of the year for us, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about as well, there's uh, the release date. People have been asking about the newly revised release date for my new Projekt Gemineye album, which is The Dark Days of Yesterday. I have decided on a release date for the digital version, and the start of the pre order for the CDs will be the same day, which will be Wednesday, November 12th. The album will be available in full on digital on the Bandcamp page, and you will also be able to start ordering your CD copies on that as well. And as mentioned earlier, uh, my friend who has started or has been helping me with the vinyl release in the United States, he will be also taking care of the CD release of this album as well for all of you in the United States of America. So that'll make for a much cheaper uh, shipping rate for you. So overall, it'll be a great deal for you guys. Uh, Everybody in Canada, of course, will have the same. Nothing's going to change for us in Canada here. Uh, the UK and the Europe thing, I still have to figure that out. But before this all happens, you will know I'll be back with another video about that to clarify that with you as well. Fear not, because I really, really want to make sure that my loyal supporters in the UK and in Europe and even in Australia and other places will have an opportunity to get this album as well, as I'm very, very proud of this record and want to get it out to you guys. The vinyl will come out as well. As usual, I will do that at a later date. The pre-order for that, just get the CD end of it done as well, and you know take it from there. Now, I also promised I was going to talk a little bit about the album in more detail, hence my paper here. So let's talk about two of the songs from the album. The opening two tracks. The first song on this album is going to be called "You Are the One." As an opener, it's a little long. It's like 7 minutes, 10 seconds long, but I feel that this is one of the songs that best represents the album. The opener should be catchy, should be enticing. Uh, when you heard the opening song, you kind of get a feel of what the rest of the record should be like, and this is a perfect example of that. Lyrically, this song is about, when I say you are the one, most people think that it's a sort of a love thing, like, you are the one that makes me complete. This is the complete opposite. Think about the title of this record, The Dark Days of Yesterday. This album sort of goes back and reflects on some of the not so good aspects of some of my life, things that were not too good. And like I said before, some of the best therapy for me is writing songs and writing lyrics. So this has definitely helped with getting a lot of this off my chest. You Are the One is one of the songs that helped immensely with this. As I wrote here, about the one who makes your life miserable, the one that's been involved in your life for so long you almost think that they'll never be out of it. But you need to get them out of your life. And when they do, uh, you're happy for it, but it's almost a difficult task because they've been in your life for so long that you don't know what you'll kind of do without them there. You know what I mean? It's a tricky kind of way to think of things. Um, Great drums in this song. There's a fantastic Hammond organ solo that I did in this. I believe. I mean, I don't want to sound cocky, but I mean, if I'm happy with something, I'm going to say so. Uh, the guitar solos are very good in this. I think I did a very strong chorus on here. I believe it is a great opener. What else are right here? There's a yes, there's a bridge section in this song where uh, lyrically it starts off with "Now that you're gone, my life can go on." It's the very positive aspect of the lyric from the writing point of view, because now the person has been kind of exercised from the person's life, and now you feel a um, sense that you can move forward now. So it's a very uplifting part of the song, I believe, and it shows that way musically and vocally. As for what I used on this song, the Gibson SGs were very essential in this song, both for the guitar solos and for the rhythms as well. And my Roland RD08, which you can't really see, it's behind me, uh, was instrumental in doing all the Hammond organ parts, whether it's the Hammond solo that I did, or just some of the textures underneath. Okay, so that's You Are the One. The next song, the second song on the album, is called Seek the Truth. Now, this song is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. Some people might argue and say, well, why didn't you open the album with this? The last couple of records, I've kind of opened them with shorter, sort of blasts, but I decided I wanted to take a little bit of a different approach this time. But this song is what you kind of expect. The song, lyrically, as I wrote here, is a song about society and how we seem to go through things. We seem to fight a lot now, I find, in society. There's a lot of bickering and arguing over things that, thinking back, things are so different now. People rectify things with lawsuits and, you know, all these sort of things on, calling people out on the internet and stuff like that, rather than facing face to face, talking things over a beer or something like that, leaving the situation with a handshake and a way to resolve things. And that thing seems to be the way of the past. I find in this world, we become a sort of very, I'm not going to say wimpy, almost prima donna ish type of society where we, don't have the balls to go up to somebody and tell them that they feel that they've slighted you. Instead, we go through, like I said, through lawyers and through other things. Uh, why not just go face to face, talk things through, and resolve things? That's kind of my message in the song. It's very upbeat, lots of double kick, lots of tom fills and stuff like that in there. Uh, Lots of harmonized guitar lines in here. That's something that I've really enjoyed doing as a guitar player and loved writing. Um, and the chorus is very strong in here. It's good vocal harmonies. I've over the years I've really started focusing on the fact that, the chorus is the heartbeat of the song, whether it's musically or vocally or lyrically, and to try to really give it that extra bit of oomph that the song needs. So uh, I'm very happy with the way this song turned out. I think it's a good second track. An album with a good 1-2 punch is always a great thing in my opinion. So I think that this album definitely has it. So that's it for my description of the first two songs. Oh, also guitar wise, Les Paul, my Gibson Les Paul was used for this. Also my EX7, my Yamaha EX7, it's now considered a vintage keyboard, if you can believe that. It's the EX7 was the next step up after the Yamaha DX7, and that keyboard should be familiar with lots of musicians. Uh, this one was great. Tribute to Igor Koreshev, who played with Yes. He used an EX7 a lot. It's visible in the House of Blues DVD. It's one of the reasons why I bought it. I love Igor Koreshev's work. Okay, so that's it for the descriptions so far. There are more songs to discuss in the next video. We will talk about the first epic on the album, which is about 9 minutes long. I'll get to that one next update video, talk a bit more about things, and I will get the album cover up for you guys to see. I'm not going to do it right now because I still have to finish some of the fonts and stuff like that for the front cover. The cover is done. It's just I haven't put the band name and all that stuff on there yet. Yes, I know. Being a one-man operation, you sometimes fall behind on a few things, but it'll get done by next update video. That I promise you. So I'll leave it at that. I hope you all have a great Halloween. Enjoy your night, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Don't forget, now the date is set. As I said earlier, just double checking so I don't say something wrong. It will be out on. What am I doing here? Where did I put that? Oh yeah, I thought I wrote it down on here. Where did I write it here? Yeah. Yes, there it is. Sorry, what a fool I am. Wednesday, November 12th is the release date on digital and the start of the CD pre order. See, this is all live. I'm not cutting anything. I don't have ways to really edit this, so it is what it is. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Don't forget, November 12th, the start of the pre order and release of the album digitally. Bye for now.